Hello friends, welcome to Mahesh Maths classes. We make it easy, you learn it quickly. Coordinate Geometry Part 3. Before watching this video, make sure that you have watched Part 1 and 2. In this video, we are going to learn about section formula. So what is section? Section means division. So division is of two types, internal division and external division. What is internal division? Suppose you have 2 points A and B, and there is a point P in between A and B. Then P is dividing some ratio, let us say M1 and M2. P is dividing AB in the ratio of M1 is to M2. That is AP is to PB is equal to M1 is to M2. So when a point is in between A and B and it is dividing AB in some ratio, then we say that P is dividing AB internally. That is called internal division. So next one is external division. What is external division means? Suppose you have A and B, 2 points, and there is a point P outside AB, not in the middle of AB, not in between A and B. Okay, so let it be P. So now AP is to PB. So that is, let us say again M1 is to M2. Then we say that P is dividing in the ratio of M1 is to M2 externally. So from here to here it is M1 and from here to here it is M2. So it is not in between A and B. P is outside AB. So such type of division is called as external division. Okay. So now when P is dividing A and B, and A comma B are some points, A is x1 y1 and B is x2 y2. So we can find this P by using section formula. Okay, so the coordinates of P we can find using section formula, and what is that section formula we will derive it now. Now let us take A x1 y1 B x2 y2 and join them. Let P x comma y is dividing AB internally in the ratio M1 is to M2. Okay, so now I can say that AP by PB is equal to M1 by M2. This is the ratio. Now our task is to find this P value. Okay, so now let us draw perpendiculars from A, P and B and name them as AR, PS and BT. Now draw a line AQ parallel to RS and PC parallel to ST. So now what is this point now? If you observe here, what is this is indicating on x-axis? It is x. And what about this value? It is x1. And what about this value? It is x2. And when you take on y-axis, this is y1 and this is y and this is y2. So it is indicating y2 on y-axis, this point. And this is indicating y. And this is y1. Now what is this distance? This distance is how much? And that is the distance equal to this one. So this AQ is equal to RS is equal to, this is, what is this point now? It is indicating x on y, x on x-axis, y1 and y-axis. Okay, this is x comma y. And what about the point C? It is denoting x2 on x-axis and y on y-axis. So now what is the distance now? Here this is x1 y1, this is x comma y1, y coordinates are same, therefore the distance between them is the difference between x coordinates, that is x minus x1. Next, what about this? This is x2 comma y, this is x comma y. Again the y coordinates are same, so the distance between them is x2 minus x. And here also this is x2 minus x. Now let us calculate the distance PQ. So here P is x comma y, Q is x comma y1. So what is the PQ distance? It is y minus y1, because the x coordinates are same. Therefore the distance between the points is the difference of y coordinates. And what about BC? So here x2 y2 and x2 y. The x coordinates are same. Therefore, the distance between them is the difference of y coordinates, that is y2 minus y. Now, if you observe, this is right angle, this is also right angle. And we have constructed AQ parallel to this RS or x-axis, you can say. PC also parallel to x-axis. So, we can say that these two are parallel lines and this AB is acting as a transversal. Therefore, this angle and this angle are corresponding angles and they are equal. Now, this angle is equal to this angle and this right angle is equal to right angle. Therefore, by AA similarity, these two triangles, triangle APQ and triangle PBC are similar. So, why? By AA similarity. By AA similarity rule, those two triangles are similar triangles. Now, when two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are proportional. So, can I say AP by PB is equal to AQ by PC is equal to PQ by BC. The corresponding sides are equal. Now, let us substitute the values of AP and PB. What is AP? From A to P. AP is M1 by PB. What is PB? It is M2 is equal to AQ. What is AQ? This is A and this is Q. AQ is X minus X1 by PC. This is PC. PC is X2 minus X is equal to PQ. So this is P and Q. Y minus Y1 by BC is Y2 minus Y. Now, if you simplify this equation, you will get x and y values. So, let us simplify this. So, this is the equation we got there. M1 by, now I am taking separately. M1 by M2 is equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x, and M1 by M2 is equal to y minus y1 by y2 minus y. So, I am separating these into two separate equations. Okay, now let us cross multiply. What you will get? M1 into x2 minus M1 into x is equal to M2 into x minus M2 x1. Okay, now let us transpose minus M1 x to the other side, minus M2 x1 to the left side. So you will get it as M1 x2 plus M2 x1 is equal to M2 x plus M1 x. Now M1 x2 plus M2 x1 is equal to, here x is common, x into M1 plus M2. Therefore, x is equal to M1 x2 plus M2 x1. I am transposing M1 plus M2 to left side. It will become M1 plus M2. So similarly, the equations are same. Only the x is replaced by y here. Therefore, you will get y as M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2. Therefore, the coordinates of P is equal to M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2 and M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2. So if P is dividing AB, where A is x1 comma y1 and B is x2 comma y2 in the ratio m is to n, then the coordinates of P are m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So you can write like this. This is the formula. This is the section formula, and you have to remember here this is internal division. So this is internal division. Similarly, we can go for the external division. Only the difference between here, if you go with external division and you continue the same process, you will end up with minus. In place of plus, you will get minus. So if P x comma y divides the line joining A x1 y1, B x2 y2 in the ratio of m1 is to m2, externally, then P is equal to m1 x2 minus m2 x1 by m1 minus m2, m1 y2 minus m2 y1 by m1 minus m2. Only the difference between internal and external is in internal it will be plus here and external it is minus here. So unless they give externally in the problem you have to take it as internal division. If they don't give anything, they did not give anything, like if it is not internal or it is not external, so they did not give anything, then you have to consider that as internal division. Okay, so we will do some problems on this. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points 4, -3 and 8, 5 in the ratio 3:1 internally. So here they have given 2 points 4, -3 and 8, 5. So let us say this is A and B. We have to find the value of P. Let us say this is x, y. What is this point we have to find? So let us say that this is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. And they have given the ratio also. What is the ratio? m1 is to m2 is equal to 3:1. Now what is the formula here? So internal division, that is clearly m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Just replace the values of m1, m2, x1, x2, y1, y2. Okay, so what is m1 here? m1 is 3. So 3 into x2. x2 is 8. 3 into 8 plus m2 is 1 into x1. x1 is 4 by m1 plus m2. 3 plus 1, comma m1 y2. m1 is 3. y2 is 5. So 3 into 5 plus m2 is 1 and y1 is -3 by m1 plus m2. 3 plus 1. So that is equal to 3 8s are 24 plus 1 4s are 4 by 4, comma 3 5s are 15 plus into minus 1 3s are 3 by 4. So that is equal to 28 by 4, comma 12 by 4. So if you simplify, 4 1s are 4 7s are 4 1s are 4 3s are. So the coordinates of P are 7, 3. Okay. Next question. In what ratio does the point -4, 6 divide the line segment joining the points A -6, 10 and B 3, -8? Okay. So here they have given the points. So let us take A as -6, 10 and there is a point B 3, -8, and they have given that a point P is dividing AB in some ratio. The ratio we have to find. In the previous problem they have given the ratio m1 is to m2 they have given and we have found the value of P. But here they have given P and they are asking us to find the ratio m1 is to m2. So they did not give whether it is internal or external division. So we have to take, by default it is internal division. So what is the formula here? P is equal to the same formula m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So here P is given. What is point P here? -4, 6. Let the ratio be m1 is to m2. That's what we have to find. So m1 into, so let it be, what is x1 here? Let us write x1 is -6, y1 is 10 and x2 is 3, y2 is -8. So let us substitute x2 value here, 3 plus m2 by x1 into x1 -6 by m1 plus m2. comma m1 y2, m1 into y2 is minus 8 plus m2 into y1, 10 by m1 plus m2. So that is equal to, let us simplify this, minus 4 comma 6 is equal to 3m1 plus into minus, minus 6m2 by m1 plus m2, comma minus 8m1, minus 8 into m1 minus 8m1 plus 10m2 by m1 plus m2. Now if you observe, this point is equal to this point, means their respective coordinates are equal. First coordinate is equal to first coordinate, second coordinate is equal to second coordinate. You equate any coordinate to get m1 by m2 value. So I am equating the first one, minus 4 is equal to, I am taking minus 4 is equal to 3m1 minus 6m2 by m1 plus m2. Or you can take second one also, you will get the same answer. So now let us cross multiply. Minus 4m1 minus 4m2 is equal to 3m1 minus 6m2. Let us bring m1s together and m2s together. Okay, so minus 4m1 minus 3m1 is equal to minus 6m2 plus 4m2. So minus 7m1 is equal to minus 2m2. So minus minus cancel. Send m2 to this side. So you will get m1 by m2 is equal to, send m2 to this side, send 7 to the other side, 2 by 7. Therefore, m1 is to m2 is equal to 2 is to 7. So this point minus 4 comma 6 divides the line segment minus 6 comma 10, 3 comma minus 8 in the ratio of 2 is to 7. So that is the answer. Okay. Next. Now here it is a different question. Find the coordinates of the midpoint of the line segment joining the points A x1 y1 and B x2 y2. Okay. So here they have given 2 points A x1 comma y1 and one more point B x2 comma y2. We have to find the coordinates of the midpoint. So let P be the midpoint. So what is midpoint means? The point which divides a line segment into two equal parts. Means if this is two parts, this is also two parts. So what will be the ratio? Means P divides AB in 1:1 ratio. 1:1 ratio. Equally it will divide. So PA is equal to PB. Otherwise you take AP is equal to PB. So what is AP by PB? That is equal to 1. That is 1 by 1. AP is to PB is 1:1. So this is 1:1. Now we have to find P. You know the points and you have the ratio M1 is to M2. M1 is to M2 is how much here? 1:1. Therefore, P is equal to midpoint is equal to, substitute in the formula, M1x2 plus M2x1 by M1 plus M2, comma M1y2 plus M2y1 by M1 plus M2. Here M1 M2 values are 1 and 1. So 1 into x2 plus 1 into x1 by 1 plus 1 and 1 into y2 plus 1 into y1 by 1 plus 1. So that is 1 into x2 is x2 plus 1 into x1 is x1. So you can say that x2 plus x1 by 1 plus 1 is 2. Here y2 plus y1 by 2. So this is the midpoint of the line segment joining A x1 y1 and B x2 y2. So this can be used as a formula, as midpoint formula. The coordinates of the midpoint of the line segment joining the points A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 is x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. This is the formula you can use to find the midpoint of a line segment. joining any 2 points. Now let us have a problem. Find the coordinates of the midpoint of the line segment joining the points 3, 0 and -1, 4. So let us consider this as x1, y1 and x2, y2. So just now we have learned the formula, midpoint formula. Midpoint is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So that is what is x1, y1 here. x1 is 3 plus x2 is -1 by 2. y1 is 0 plus y2 is 4 by 2. So here 3 minus 1, that is 2 by 2, 0 plus 4, 4 by 2. So 2 by 2 is 1, 4 by 2 is 2. So this is the midpoint. 1, 2 is the midpoint of the line segment joining the points 3, 0 and -1, 4. Well, thank you for watching.